Hello, Bill. I just worked out some plans for your additional cabinets in your garage. I want to go over them with you real quick. Um, Basically, what I have here is the two drawings. The top drawing is what I call the garden garage, the small detached garage. Basically, what we have is a 36-inch wide cabinet and a 30-inch wide cabinet, about 24 inches deep, and height. You know, since these essentially become custom because of the gray interiors and the red doors and all that. So my standard height is 90 inches. I do that for a lot of reasons with my standard cabinets, because they, on a base, they fit under an 8-foot ceiling. In your case, I just assume go ahead and make them. I believe I'll be able to get right about 95 inches of clean material out of the materials I got, or I'll be ordering for them. So I'd assume your cabinets would be about 95 inches tall. Plus they'd sit on top of a base, so 99 inches tall, something like that. Kind of similar to what I did in the other garage height wise. If you have a preference for some reason, just let me know on height. We have some flexibility. So we got our 36-inch wide, our 30-inch wide, and I just put a little notation in here, valve access. So we can kind of decide there the first day of install how exactly you want to do that. I mean, we could scoot this as close to the valve as possible so the actual valve is kind of inside the left wall of the cabinet and leave room for your hand to get in there. That way, in other words, the valve would be flush with the inside of the cabinet. Or we can leave the whole mechanism behind there and you reach your hand through a hole to get to the valve. However you want to do that. There would be a scribed red filler here. Forget everything I said about fillers when I was talking about how they don't look good and all that. In a laminated cabinet situation, we can take the time to, figure out exactly the size, scribe it to the wall, take it back to the shop, laminate it, and bring it back the next day. It'll look great. I thought we were talking about a whole different animal when we first started discussing these fillers. So yes, laminated scribe filler right there. And then if we go down to the attached garage, really simple. Every one of these cabinets is 36 inches by 94 or whatever you want them to be on height. And then I put about a 3-inch filler here just to space the door away from the corner a little bit. And I put a note in here, step height to be accounted for the door swing. So basically, I'll make the base tall enough so the door doesn't hit the step. And over here on the right, on your printable version, of course, we have numbers on it. The cabinets, they include the port laminated exteriors, light gray interiors, the extruded metal handles, the black bases, and the scribed fillers. And once again, the difference between these and the other cabinets is there is no face frame, no aluminum face frame. Then we'll go down to the garage floor. I quoted this once before. You can look it up in a previous email. I did change up the numbers a little bit. The other quote included stem walls and all that stuff, so I removed the stem wall from the square footage and added the cost of the second top coat and got you a new price for the floor. Then we have our total. Underneath that, other miscellaneous carpentry will be calculated at time and material. I got a little list going. Some of it I'm just going to do for you because it's kind of part of the old cabinet job just to make that just right. And I know there's little things like trim and stuff, baseboard, and things like that. I just assume take care of them. If they take a half an hour, well, I'll charge you for a half an hour. Or if you want to throw more stuff on the list, let me know. So I'm not going to try to bid all that stuff individually. So that's what I got. Just let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.